Hello everyone. Now I'm going to preface this video by saying please be nice in the comments. My husband thinks that I shouldn't share this because of what the responses and stuff might be, but I think the people who watch these videos are nice people and they understand that I'm only sharing this if it helps someone. I know that if I had have seen a video of somebody my age going through what I'm about to share with you, it would have really helped me. And so a couple of months ago, he said, when all this started, which I'm about to share, he said, because I said about doing a video, because I was like, even if it helps one person, I'm willing to, like, I'm not like, oh, look at my life. It's just, if it helps one person or comforts one person, then I'm willing to do it. And I'm willing to take the hit for it as well. But please be nice in the comments because it's still very delicate. Okay, so basically my endometriosis has got to the point that I am having to wear essentially adult nappies. Now, we call them knickerbocker glories because it's a nicer name and it makes us giggle. And, you know, it's that thing about finding the funny in the tragic. So I'm either 36 or 37. I think I'm 36, but I'm not sure. But anyway, that is too young to be wearing these. Boom. But I would like to say, for those of you who are like, oh goodness, you're having to do this step, always makes the effort to do like a little bow and a little lacy motif, and that's so special and so kind. I actually wrote to them to say thank you because I just think little moments like that where you kind of hold on to your femininity and your dignity just a little bit is really special. So anyway, I started finding that my underwear was quite damp and I was like, oh, this isn't good. So as I shared with you, I've been getting new symptoms pretty much every month. My latest one, I'll share another video because it sucks. But anyway, this at the time sucked. And I actually made a video. When I made the video, which basically said the thing about give yourself time to mourn, that was my day for mourning about having to start wearing knickerbocker glories. So basically, I think there should be like a litmus test or something like that that you can put in your underwear so that you can tell whether the dampness is urine or whether it's something else, because it's that thing of, again, at my age, it's like you don't really want to be having to wear these unless you have to. But I asked the doctor and they were like, no, there's no such thing. So I was like, well, great. So then I've been referred to various places and I'm still waiting on that. And basically it was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Pads weren't working, and also pads give me thrush for some reason. So, or like cause, like I had when I had ME, I had like 6 months of thrush. Not great. Nothing worked. It felt like there were bees down there, which isn't great. But anyway, yeah, so I just made the decision to go, do you know what? I'm going to have to do this. And I did have a day of mourning because it's so, you know, you don't feel very feminine in them. But anyway, I would say, you know, I would love for always to get in touch and be like, we would like to sponsor you because these are expensive. But anyway, they are really, really like stretchy, but they're like, what's the word I want? Like, discreet. They really are discreet. I'm very impressed with the design. And also, if you have endometriosis, there's something about this waistband that like just makes you warm down there, which is helpful because when you've got like massive contractions, it's not great. But anyway, and then they also, bless them, they also do a sort of sultry version, which is ridiculous because you don't feel sultry in nappies. But anyway, that's what I would like to share. And I thought, even if it helps one person, it's worth doing. And it is a part of me that I keep very private. Just like because it was so sad when we sort of had to come to that conclusion. But Neil's been amazing about it, and now it's just another part of our lives. So yeah, there we go. So if you have endometriosis, or if you have other complications with your ME, you might find that you need to wear Knickerbocker Glories. Call them Knickerbocker Glories because it's so much more fun. And if you want to ask any more questions, or if you want to just have like a virtual hug, get in touch, because I'm not going to be like, I don't want to talk about it, because yeah, it's been like 2 months now, so I've got over it and I'm moving on. Okay, lots of love, and again, please be kind in the comments.